How you guys doing? Today is Lamore. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a new video for you guys and ladies. Today I want to show you those fragrances that make people say wow. When it comes to a wow fragrance, there are different components that you need for it to really wow people. The first thing being is sillage. You need it to project for people to smell it, of course, because how are they going to say wow if they don't smell it on you? You're gonna need longevity. That's number two, because say if you spray on your fragrance in the morning time and then you leave for the day, you may go on the train, you may drive to work, you may get to work, you may get to wherever your destination is, and it doesn't last. So you need longevity for a fragrance to really wow someone. And then three is gonna be uniqueness. You're gonna need the fragrance to be a little bit unique. Not all the time, because people can be wowed by any fragrance depending on the person. So it is subjective, but you want something that's going to be really different for it to stand out, because maybe that person smelled that fragrance before. Like when I smell Baccarat, it smells amazing. I love the scent, but I'm not really wowed because I've smelled it so many times on different people. So I just smell my, all right, they're wearing Baccarat. So when you're wearing a fragrance that's unique or different than anyone else's, it'll be more of a chance that you get a wow from someone, because one, they haven't smelled it before. Two, it's going to be something different that they're used to. So really pick your fragrance to really wow someone. So today I'm going to show you 4 fragrances that will make someone say wow. All right. So let's get it started. So the first scent I have today is going to be Rouge Chaotique from Byredo. This is from the X-Straight line, so it has that component of longevity because it's an X-Straight, so it's a higher concentration in oil, of course. This one has a great sillage. It actually smells relative to Rouge 540. So if you do own Rouge Chaotique and you own Baccarat Rouge 540, definitely smell it for me, because it has the key note that Rouge 540 has, which is saffron. So the saffron note is definitely projecting amazingly in here, and it has some other notes in there with some little bit of vanilla in there. So it's really gonna carry beautifully. I actually got this scent first for me, and then I sprayed it on when I came home, and my wife took it from me. So this scent really wowed her. So this is definitely a wow fragrance, because when you do wear it, it projects, it lasts all day long. It smells amazing. It's unique. Like even though it smells relative to Rouge 540 or Baccarat, it's still a little bit different. So don't think it's always relative to that scent, because there is other notes in there that are different, that makes it smell a little bit more unique, a little bit more fresh, a little bit more herbaceous. So definitely check out Rouge Chaotique if you want a different type of scent that will make someone say wow, because it wowed my wife to make her take the bottle from me. And I actually just gave it to her because I have a lot. So I was like, you know what, just take it. And then I gave it to her. So this scent right here is amazing. You only need 1 or 2 sprays, because it is an X-Straight, so it's going to last all day long. So and it's very potent, so you don't need a lot of sprays. So definitely be mindful when you're spraying the Rouge Chaotique, and wear it for the day, and definitely get a wow. All right. Now, my second wow fragrance, or a fragrance that makes someone say wow, is Viking from Creed. Now, this scent right here is amazing. I've always loved it. It smells super masculine, has a pepper in there, has the bergamot in there, has some mandarin in there, has some sandalwood in there. This scent right here is definitely one of those different type of scents. Very fiery, very engaging, very alluring. This scent right here has longevity, of course. The sillage is very great for this scent. So I would pick sillage over everything when it comes to Viking from Creed, because when you step in a room, it will project. When you wear this in the summertime, it will project. It's just one of those scents that you pass by someone and you're gonna get a whiff of it, and that's what I love about Viking from Creed. Because when you're wearing a fragrance or you buy a fragrance, you want it to project. You want people to smell it. You want it to be noticeable. You don't want it to be too aggressive, because then it'll be a little bit annoying, but you want it to be a smooth little trail there when you leave, or you step somewhere, you sit in someone's house. They're like, oh, what are you wearing? Or you ever stepped in someone's house and you're wearing a fragrance and you actually leave the scent there, and they're like, oh, I still smell your fragrance here. That's a good thing. Even if it's a good scent, they'll appreciate it more than actually what you're wearing. ask you where you got this fragrance from, you can tell them. So definitely a wow fragrance is going to be Viking from Creed. The sillage is there, of course. Longevity is there, and the uniqueness of that peppery bergamot sandalwood scent that's very unique and fiery will definitely do the trick. So that's my second choice, Viking from Creed. Now, I'm going to feature my Parfums Marley for sure. And my number 3 scent is going to be Haultain. Now, this was going to go on the list because I've got so many compliments from this fragrance. I feel like this is my most complimented fragrance of all time that I ever purchased. The scent is amazing. Has pine in there, has bergamot, has oud, which is a great sensual scent. If you're looking for a good sensual, sexy scent, oud is a great note to follow through with. So if you're looking for a fragrance according to notes, look for oud if you want something sensual. And definitely Haultain does the trick. The sillage is there, the longevity is there, the projection is there, the uniqueness. It definitely smells like Christmas time to me a little bit because of the pine, but then it doesn't because it has the oud in there, has the bergamot in there. It has some saffron in there. I guess saffron is definitely a unique note that can be composed a different way to make it smell amazing and give people the wow factor. So definitely Haultain is a great choice for that wow fragrance for someone to say, what are you wearing? You smell amazing and I want to meet you. All right, so Haultain is my third choice as my fragrance that will make someone say wow. All right, now my fourth and last choice is another Parfums de Marly, which is Pegasus Exclusive. Now this scent right here is amazing because it has a smoothness to it, but then it's still dangerous at the same time. It has a bit of almonds in there, has the Gaiac wood in there, has the oud in there, has the jasmine in there. It's just amazing, different all around scent. It's smooth, sexy, aggressive, but still not aggressive at the same time. It's just all over the place, which is good for a fragrance sometimes. It's a scent that is definitely versatile. You can wear it morning or night. You can wear this to work if that's the type of scent you want to go for. It's not too aggressive. It's subtle enough because I guess the bitter almonds on the top note and the bergamot on the top note makes it a little bit more softer. When it dries down, you get that oud, you get that Gaiac wood, you get that sexiness, you get the vanilla in there. This scent just has so many key notes that's amazing that will definitely get a wow from someone. So my fourth and last choice is Pegasus. All right. Exclusive. Now, that's the video I have for you today. Let me know in the comments what you think. What is your fragrance that make people say wow? Let me know in the comments. I want to see some stories that you have of different fragrances that you wore that someone stopped you in the street or at work, or maybe you wore it on a first date and it was a hit. Definitely let me know in the comments what you have to say about that, because I definitely am interested in different people's stories and what fragrance does for them. So give this video a thumbs up if I helped you and subscribe for more. All right, peace.